Hey guys, Lakit here. So this is episode 9 of Urban Rival Character Reviews. In this episode, I am reviewing characters from the Rescue, Sentinels, Sacrom, and the Uppers. So let's get started with Hax. Hax is from the Rescues, who's a 5-star, 7 power, 5 damage, Courage power plus 3, and Support attack plus 3 bonus. Characters like Aurora and Nancy, who pretty much have good life abilities, Pastor with a damage reduction, and Sledge, who pretty much has good stats, are pretty much characters that you can use as a 5-star in the Rescue, which is pretty tough for Hax. But here's the thing. Hax is a great card. He's elo banned a few times, but other than that, he has pretty good stats. Even though Meme012 would hate Courage ability characters, I would believe that he would try to use this card in his deck. Anyways, this card is really well used and one of the best 5-stars in the Rescue, even though Rescue has really good 5-star characters. This is one of those cards that I've never beat in the game. This is one of those rare cases that I could never beat this card at all. Nancy, I couldn't even battle against. Aurora, I never beat, but she doesn't really have great stats. Well, damage stat though. Pastor, really good damage reduction, and Sledge, one of the best. But just repeating what I just said. Players who are pros, elites, or anyone who wants to get into rescues, really get into it if you want to use this card. That's all I gotta say. Next character is Lakit from the Sacrom. He's a 4-star, 7 power, 4 damage, heal 4, minimum 7, and minus 8 attack, minimum 3 bonus. Characters like Draxmix and Trinmix, who have pretty good damage reduction, Jatia, who has a great life ability, Mantis, who has really good power stat, even though he has pretty low damage stat, he's still pretty good, Petra with SOB, and Peter with really good damage if you get revenge. Pretty much pretty good cards against Lakit. Lakit isn't an amazing card per se. I've used it a lot of times while working on the mission, the New Blood missions. It saved me a few times from losing games, but it still isn't the best. This card has pretty good stats. 7 power is a usual, 4 damage isn't that bad. His ability is pretty strong, but it's very limited to 7, which it's somewhat okay, but I really don't like the limiting. This card is pretty good when you need a healer, and when some of the characters are elo banned, such as Draxmix and Petra, I think. But players who should use this card are at least intermediates, but at most elites. What I mean by elites, like anyone who has a lot of characters and wants to use Sacrom a lot, just use the card. I don't mind. The next card is from the Sentinels. This card is Copper. He's a 5-star, 4 power, 8 damage, power plus 5, and attack plus 8 bonus. Characters like Hawk, who has the SOA, both Chloe's, who have damage reduction and high damage, Sammy, who really has a really good attack, even though it's the same thing as Martha, Havoc with power reduction, and Owen, who really has a good life reduction ability, are pretty much characters that can clash against this card. But Copper is actually the best that you can actually have. Even though he does start off with a 4 power, you have a beast when his ability is working. Take note Robin. Anyways, this card is great all around, and any player could use it really well. I've lost to it like how many times in some of my videos, and even when I'm battling, when I'm not even filming. This card is one of the best that I can't understand why. Why does it have to be so overpowered? Well, on to the last character for this episode, and you guys know her from episode 6 of Urban Rival Battles. She is known as Jackie CR from the uppers. 4-star, 8 power, 6 damage, SOA, minus 10 attack, minimum 3. Characters like Jody and Maurice who have damage reduction, even though Jody has a confidence. Kazayan who has the life reduction. Betenka who has pretty good damage. And Wayne Stark who pretty much has good stats are pretty much characters that you have to worry about when playing Jackie CR. But there's a reason why she's a CR though. She is so overpowered. This card is a great card. Seriously. One of the cards that I actually fear the most. If you guys check out episode 6, you know why. She's really well base stats for a 4-star. Great ability as an SOA. Like everyone loves SOAs. And one of the best characters you can have from the uppers. The only weakness it can probably have is SOB, but it really doesn't phase her. Anyone who plays uppers, go for this card. So that's pretty much it with this episode. Thank you guys for watching it. And make sure you guys check out my other videos in the series, and also any other videos on my channel. I'll be sure to get episodes 10 and 11 ready soon. I'm going to be scripting them really quickly because I know which characters is going to be on the list for the reviews for those episodes. So again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys check out my other videos. Make sure you go check out the video relating to me starting all over my Let's Play and trying to get you guys involved with it. And that's it. Peace out, you guys. Have a nice day, and make sure you check out for any other videos. Peace.